Hello and welcome to another update video about Algorand. It's been a while that I've done an Algorand video. Just quickly to update you, because the price has fallen below this trend line, it has fallen below $1 and had briefly come out of my target area that I gave you in previous videos. Can't remember when I did the last one. It's been a while. Defined this target area here in blue, and what we can see, we are still within the target area, but there is a wick that came out of it. So we've come here, basically there's an ascending trend line that started back in December 2020. So we had an impulse here, correction here, another impulse here, correction here, ABC. We talked about how these patterns are really looking so similar. That's also why we expected a downtrend here and here. And we've now broken the 200-day moving average at around 150. And yeah, we've even broken the trend line. That was nothing unexpected with the trend line to be broken necessarily, because I did define you the target area. But if we look at the Fibonacci levels, we can see that the price came all the way down to around 88 cents. So basically here the 88.7 Fibonacci retracement level, which was also weirdly at 88.7 cents. Really funny, right? But yeah, you can see that. I haven't done it super accurately here now, but yeah. And this is where I would normally, for the altcoins, set the lowest point of the correction. Now, obviously, it has only come up a little bit since then and is already back at 92 cents. So how realistic is it that it will hold the 88 cent Fibonacci level? We can see how the price reacted to this zone, so we can see how relevant it was. Yeah, first of all, very importantly here, the 140 level, a 61.8 Fibonacci level, which most altcoins just go through. Yeah, even Solana has gone through it recently. And now, yeah, it's come all the way to the low. So it has, by doing that, it has retraced already more than many of the other altcoins. For example, Polkadot isn't there yet, and so on. So there are quite a few that aren't there yet. Now, it could even drop to the 67 cent level. That is the next key support. That is the next key low. And in that scenario here, after which you would expect another move up, that would be the minimum where it could come down to, yeah, the maximum. It shouldn't come down lower. If it comes down lower, we have to probably look at this wave count here, starting from there. And in that scenario, we have to expect a price between 71 and 47 cents. Well, that would also be in line here with the price I just mentioned here of 67 cents. Looking generally how it's looking, I mean, you can see how the price did react to the Fibonacci level very accurately, and you can see again how accurate these Fibonacci's were, because I mean, arguably there isn't really a lot of, if you just look at it, there isn't really a lot of technical support here also. This is purely because of fibs, okay, that we find support here. And we've come down here on the daily chart into the oversold range. So again, without a lot of support, without a lot of surprise, we find support down here. But yeah, it's quite significant how the price just dropped from 142 easily to 91 cents. How the $1 mark didn't even matter. Yeah, I would have expected a little bit more support there at the dollar, but that's it. And yeah, we're now hovering around here the oversold range. Again, on the daily, the MACD is just pushing down further. There is, you know, looking at the indicators themselves and looking at what I expect for Bitcoin, I would say there is certainly more downside potential. So it's always hard to say. That's why I like dollar cost averaging. I mean, the current price for Algorand seems very attractive. Looking at how it's all, the whole the whole ecosystem has grown, and also looking at where the price is now compared to where it was. It even broke that uptrend, but just exactly because it broke the uptrend here, I would expect a little bit further of a correction down. As I said, probably down to 67 cents. If we lose 67, you can expect the price here between 67. If you lose that, yeah, you could even come down to 47. So that's the next key support area that I expect, between 47 cents. and 71 cents. And looking at the indicators, they don't give us hope that it could turn around soon. There is more space. Even here on the weekly RSI, we can drop down lower. And as long as we are, and I did show you in the last video here that downtrending line, I believe I did show it to you on the daily, as long as we are here below this descending trend line, I wouldn't talk about a sustainable breakout to the upside. We even had a death cross here recently on the 21st of January, where the 50-day moving average crossed below the 200-day moving average. But then again, we had seen various cryptos have that death cross. I wouldn't pay too much attention to it. Bitcoin had it as well, and many altcoins just follow. But it's quite interesting how the altcoins, some of them are really correcting that much. So, no financial advice, but it's an interesting price to buy, I think. And if that correction is over, I do personally expect here, we could go all the way up to $4 is the 1.618 extension, or even up to $6.34. Here is the 2.618 Fibonacci extension. If we take a look at where did the price go in the last one, the last one didn't even get to the 1.618, but it's also a different wave count. Or to be fair, it did actually. That was this strange wick here, did come all the way up to the 1.618 Fibonacci extension. And that is pretty much my view here on Algorand. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.